Hey, welcome back. This your homie Contact, CEO of the record label Money Up Records. I'd like to welcome y'all back for another episode of Behind the Music. Money Up Records. We at it again. If you like the hats, make sure y'all go to Money Up Records Radio. We doing this again, still trying to stay working, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm getting signals saying, relax, it's hard to relax when you're trying to get to the top. This is your homie Contact, CEO of the record label Money Up Records. We at it again, another Behind the Music. Actually, this is episode 8. Like I say, I gave my word, say I was going to do 10 episodes. We got 7 underway, and now we're working on 8. So if y'all can, stay tuned in, tell a friend and tell a friend. Check out the album so y'all know what I did behind the scenes in order to create these songs that I created, that I'm presenting to you today. This next track is that I'm about to get into. It's off album 19. I haven't came up with a title for this particular album, but I have 3 songs knocked off so far to this album. 3 songs and 1 snippet. This track, I actually put singles of this individual track back in the day to particular potential fans of what I'm doing, and so this is one of them tracks that they really like, they really enjoy, and this is something I was writing. I actually wrote this track back in 2013, 2012. I was going through a situation in the business and staying in an apartment in St. Ann, and different from where I'm at right now. But I was going through a tribulation where I was getting a lot of the rough ends of the business, a lot of stressful situations that I didn't like about the business. I felt I was so much bigger than what they tried to say that I was, and they were fabricate. It was a situation where I saw how they would fabricate my numbers, and actually I came across a couple of fans that told me they were sharing my videos, liking my videos, and it was a situation where a lot of my videos on YouTube, Facebook, and a lot of different other sources came to me and let me know the strangest thing they had experienced. The strangest thing, they experienced a situation where a lot of them, they were telling their people, and they sat back one night and they all just hanging out, and everybody was trying to go. They was sending links to the video to each other phones and watching the video, and they was saying the video numbers was not changing. And I'm like, huh? And so they was leaving comments and everything, and the numbers doing crazy, and they was really supporting what I was doing. And like I say, when I seen them in person, they let me know, I don't know why, but your numbers didn't change. You know what I'm saying? We did this for other people and their numbers changed, but when we did it for you, the numbers didn't change. As a matter of fact, they stayed the same. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what it is. They say the thing you need to know is they obviously trying to block you getting out there. So a lot of time you may see a person with 100 video views, and in actuality they may have 10,000 video views. So I experienced that, and like I say, I continue to reinvest my money in the business, and actually got to a situation around 2019 where the system was changing, and I did crazy numbers. I did crazy numbers on a particular song by the title of Mission for Paper. I did crazy numbers on Spotify, like tens of thousands of streams, and I didn't get credit. And the thing is, I had my own personal ISRCs attached to these singles. So, and I paid SoundScan. I paid for SoundScan subscription. They had a subscription base where you can peep the streaming, and they are now titled Luminate. But during the time they were titled SoundScan, and it was called BDS, and BDS will track the radio spins, and they will also track the streams. And I had my own ISRC, so before I placed it on streaming platforms, I registered my ISRCs, I registered with my PRO, I registered with every necessary people, all the necessary people I had to register it with. Then I registered with BDS for us the single of the song, and then I registered the ISRC for the actual individual sales of the individual, because I used to also sell my music a single track for $1.29 or $3. And so I registered the information at SoundScan, and you know, they was able to track the streaming, the amount of time it was used on the internet, and for some reason their numbers came back bigger, and then the streaming platform never got the numbers back. They told me it'd take after 3 months, they told me it'd take about 9 months before the numbers started showing correctly. I waited 9 months. I actually waited 12 months on a particular track that did 1 million views, and like I say, they never showed the evidence. As a matter of fact, after waiting 2 or 3 years, I just erased that track, which was Mission for Paper, and it was original video, original song, original ISRCs, everything registered back to my company. I never got credit, and once I erased it off of YouTube, we lost viewership and everything, and then they would never let us go over 1,000 subscribers, and it's a lot of legal things that they was doing in the process. But you know, these were situations that I was experiencing, where I was getting the accolades that they say you need to get in order to move to the next level, and yet and still, even though I was getting it, they try to discredit me. So I wrote this song speaking on that particular situation. The name of this song is Fabricated Numbers. This is on album 19, and we're about to get into it. It's your homie Contact. Thanks for tuning in. Records. Contact in this. What? Hey, they wondering what's going on in the CEO mind, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna let you know what's going on in my mind, and it's really pissing me off, Jack. Talking about fabricated numbers, man. I mean, fabricated numbers, man. I'm seeing fabricated numbers, man. I'm seeing the hands on the ground. I mean, I'm gonna look at I'm saying how they manipulate my numbers, throwing my numbers from this person to that person. You know what I'm saying? This shit just ain't right. Fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't real. Why y'all thinking the phone? Homie, y'all that deal. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't real. Why y'all thinking the phone? Y'all that did. Hey yo, you flip flop, not hip hop. I see you following trends, never a trendsetter. You just want more praise. It takes money to make money. Your shit just ain't. That's why the game fucked up. And you slow on my cage. Let a real artist see. Put your money some other position. Making it hard for my artists to circulate. You got thousands of followers. Yeah, that's fine. But your shit, computer generated. Your ass is lying. Real recognized, real something you can't be. But you would've jumped at a chance to collab with me. I'm tired of zombie ass wannabes knocking my chain, no I'm a bet, I follow, get the fuck out the game. From Facebook to Twitter, now you chumps on the radio scoop. Over cliffhanger while my nuts hang low. You pay for yours, mine come from grind. Yours last till the money gone, mine lasts a lifetime. Fabricated numbers, man, this shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, this shit ain't real. Why y'all thinking the fuck, homie, I'm that deal. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, this shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, this shit ain't real. Why y'all faking the fuck, homie, I'm that deal. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, this shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, this shit ain't real. Why y'all faking the fuck, homie, I'm that deal. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, this shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, this shit ain't real. Why y'all faking the fuck, homie, I'm that deal. Tell me what you heard instead of what you know. Be the reason why you losing and I stay getting dope. Fabricated numbers, damn, I can't lie. See you caught up in the hype, never asking to buy. He said, she said, but I deal in fact. How the fuck a dog gon' be a duck and his mouth don't crack? You paid, you rich, killing the public with your lies. Should've been a politician with your phony disguise. Monkey see, monkey do, who the hell is you? Just another slave doing what the house niggas do. I'm tired of doing shows, seeing the same old shit. rappers by busting guns, selling candy, fucking chick. No disrespect to the real, but you know who I be. See, I'm the motherfucking truth, you should invest in me. They say believe what you see, and the eyes don't lie, but they ain't prices and zip, cause these rules apply. Why? Fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't real. Why y'all making the fuck, homie, I'm that deal. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't real. Why y'all making the fuck, homie, I'm that deal. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't real. Why y'all making the fuck, homie, I'm that deal. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't right. Everybody claim they own and they living their life. I'm talking fabricated numbers, man, that shit ain't real. Why y'all making the fuck, homie, I'm that deal, for real. Yeah, so once again, that's the album Fabricated Numbers. Oh, well, that's the single Fabricated Numbers off the album that I'm currently working on that I haven't came up with a title from. That particular beat was from a producer from London, DLS Beats. Make sure you go to DLS.com or DLS Beats. And like I say, he got some legendary stuff. I looked them up. He actually submitted that whole beat pack to me, a package of like 6 or 7 beats. This was back in the day. He submitted it to me, and he heard about me. Somehow he heard about me over there, and he got in touch with me through email. And when he got in touch with me through email, he actually got in touch with me through my website. I had a website back in the day called STL Contact, and he heard about me over there, and I guess he seen some of the promotion that I was running, and he submitted and reached out through the email STL Contact at Gmail. That used to be the email, but then I went to the library and they ended up stealing my damn email, logging me out or whatever, and that's why I try to do everything from home base now. But like I say, they had the email, and I had a lot of responses through their email. I actually dealt with DJ K Slay through their email, and like I said, I dealt with him from London, the producer from London. He reached out to me, and you know, we went back and forth for a couple of days, and he was like, man, I really would like you on one of my beats. All I ask is that you give me credit and send me a copy of the song so I can run with it over here. You know what I'm saying? So I sent them a copy of the song. Well, I didn't send them a copy of the song. I just created that song probably within the last 2 or 3 years. But I did send him copies of the other songs I did. Like I say, he sent me like 8 beats, and he like, these are strictly for you. This is a beat pack. Like I say, this is for you. I heard of you. I would love to have you on one of our beats, and here's a beat pack. This is all yours. So anybody come out with these songs, I know they either got it from you, and if they say they didn't get it from you, we gonna challenge them. I'm like, that's cool. But DLS, he a big, an older white dude, and he from London, and he had a website too. I actually seen his website, and you know, everything was cool. Like I say, this was back in the day when I got these beats. I just not utilized that particular one track, and I can't think of the name of the track, cause like I say, I had to look in the beat pack. But like I say, he gave me like 8 beats and was like, here, these yours. Just use them and give me my credit, and we all good. And I gave him his credit. I registered with the proper channels, and the name of the song was Fabricated Numbers. And like I said, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. And that's on the current album that I'm working on. This is another Behind the Music. We just knocked off another one, episode 8. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a wonderful day. Keep God first. One love and peace.